Hey guys, what's going on? I'm a state certified driving instructor. I'm going to talk about day 2 of driving. My drivers made a lot of right-hand turns and left-hand turns. The things for beginning drivers as well as parents, we need you to focus on making turns through neighborhoods, turning hand over hand in or hand over hand out. I'm looking for really good speed control. In neighborhoods, the speed limit is 25, but I like to see them drive about 17 to 19 miles an hour. I'm currently in a parking lot right now in a large metropolitan city where a lot of cars are. So this is a great area to take students and allow them to drive. Also, speed control is really important. A lot of beginning drivers drive 5 to 7 under or 5 to 7 over. It really depends on the driver and what they do. Thin sole shoes also very important. I had a young man and a young lady literally slam the brake and slam the gas. So what do you need to do to get your drivers ready to go? You need to make sure they have thin sole shoes. I'm not sponsored by Converse, but Converse are really good thin sole shoes that can definitely help you feel the gas, feel the brake. You want to make sure they're looking ahead. A lot of my beginning drivers were staring down at the speedometer, so we want to teach them good aim high driving and have good speed control. I mix up the area. We go into a lot of neighborhoods making rights and left turns. We made 16 rights, 16 lefts. I'm looking for consistency in their turns. A lot of beginning drivers tend to cut the turn short where they're going to turn left and literally go into the wrong lane, or they turn wide. And when they turn wide, they're going to end up hitting the curb. So parents, you want to be consistent, give them feedback. Students, you want to be consistent, turning the same way, the right way all the time. The area that we're in is kind of a rural, residential, urban area, so I get a chance to drive them in different areas and really keep it exciting, keep it engaging. You don't want to drive a straight hour through and have it be boring. The students won't learn, they'll get fatigued, and they'll start having a lot of driving errors. A driving error is running through a light. A driving error is turning on the wrong blinker. A driving error is not stopping fully at a stop sign. We had a lot of four-way stops today, two-way stops, controlled intersections, partially controlled intersections, uncontrolled intersections. It's really a smorgasbord of really good driving, and their scores went up. During the training phase, you really can't practice with mom and dad legally, but once you get your hours in, you will definitely be able to practice. You can drive with someone 21 or over. So that's really important. I think the attitude of the instructor plays a very critical role in how well you adapt. There are 3 types of instructors, some that are really quiet, some that are over talking or overstimulating, or some that are in the middle. I'm in the middle, and I try to give personal life examples. I try to help them be successful because good instructors want their students to do well. I also teach the class online, so I try to do interactive games, Kahoots, Quizlets. I really want to do well. I really want to do my best work. And through best work, your students really adapt and rise to the occasion. So we're on drive 2. It was a really good, fun experience. They really learned a lot today. The turns are more consistent, the speed controls are more consistent, stops are more consistent, but they're still turning wide or turning short. They're still stopping too late or stopping too early. So these are some of the things that I'll share with you. This is great for beginning drivers. This is great for parents who are training. This is great for someone in their 20s or 30s or 40s who's learning how to drive. I'll try to make a video after each time we drive to give you feedback. Hopefully this is helpful. If this is valuable to you, subscribe and follow. I appreciate you. Bye.